Oh, didn't see you there. Hey, welcome to another episode of Dweebz Japanese. It's episode 38, if you can believe that. I'm one of your hosts, Khalil.
I definitely saw you there. I'm the other host, Patrick.
Sorry, that was just kind of funny. Okay. So we just finished watching episode 5 of, I keep wanting to call it Darker Than Black, but it's not.
I know, it's Death Note. It's so similar to the D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Episode 5, we had a turning point for Laito. He is now killing non-criminals.
He's killing, well, I guess, in his mind, you might think that the cops are criminals or whatever, but they're like investigating him, it's just sort of the thing, right? Like he doesn't want to be investigated. It's almost like a mob boss or whatever type of mentality right now. So yeah, I agree.
So he's going across the line, and then
you crossed the line.
There's no going back now.
And what's crazy is the police chief is his dad.
I know. And then his dad talks about the case at dinner, so he gets all that information.
Yeah.
Man, what a good setup. That's how I do it.
It doesn't sound like it's a lot of detailed information though about the next steps, but it just sounds like he's saying that the killer's on the move and it's dangerous. And like, whoa! So, whoa! Yeah.
And that FBI agent's fiance is going to try to avenge him.
Yeah.
She's getting details and
right. It's funny because you don't really care about the guy who died all that much because he was kind of an asshole.
A little bit, yeah.
Her, so, but it is interesting because he is a cop. But yeah, see what she does.
Yeah,
I can already tell
that it's going to solve the case.
Well, it's interesting because it's a bunch of people trying to. It's like that one team, and then it's going to be her, who's like her own, private investigator, I guess. Yeah. And then of course, Elle is also helping the cops trying to figure out. And Elle is just some random like nerd, basically, or something. And I don't know why.
Why he's so invested in it.
He's so invested in it. I don't really understand, but he just needs a problem. He's got too much time on his hands. He's using his computer
brain's
on the
too
floor.
Big. Yeah.
Refuses to use a real desk. That's too easy.
It is too easy. You had to handicap yourself.
Yeah.
I
haven't seen him type yet. But because that would be really hard being on the floor. Like you have to lay down on your stomach or something.
Probably
or
just uses his feet or something.
Yeah. So anyways, it's interesting. I feel like every episode summary that we do, it seems like stuff has happened during the episode in 20-30 minutes, but not enough to talk about. Like the story didn't really progress all that much, which is good. I don't think it should progress all that much in 30 minutes, but there's always like some event that happens and then you're like, oh, things are getting thicker.
Yeah, it's always building off of the previous episode, so.
But I don't think they're any closer to figuring out who he is.
No. I mean, yeah. They're taking the steps to be closer, but they aren't actually closer.
Yeah.
Like, now that they have gained Elle's trust, I think things will be moving a little bit more faster, right?
Potentially. So it's definitely like a little sibling rivalry or something, or what? Not siblings, but
it's a dangerous sibling rivalry.
Maybe they're like twins or something, and one's the evil twin being. I don't know, but yeah, it's like when you search up Death Note on Google, you just get a bunch of images of Elle and Raito, like side by side. So obviously they're like the main.
Oh, really?
I guess protagonist. But at the same time, the antagonist is the person you're sort of rooting for because you don't want him to be found, but at the same time he's a bad guy, right? So
so it's like
one of those dynamics.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's a kind
of interesting. Kind of still angsty, but
still
all right.
angsty.
Wall of shame words, Khalil.
Ooh,
Why boo?
got-
Wall of Shame.
Wall of Shame. Boo.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got who because it means to lose.
Wait, we got who?
We got who
Who?
who who
Who?
because you're the fool if you hold the shell because you lose in prison. That's the weird mnemonic.
It's a very weird mnemonic, but you remembered it.
Yeah,
so.
I did not remember it when I came across this the other day. I was like, what is that? Yeah, and then next one, I kept getting wrong. I kept thinking it was like to pass through, but it's not. It's like avenue.
Yeah, I could see that pass through. Yeah, I think I had the same exact issue before.
What is the verb for pass through? Is it like toru or something?
Toru.
Toru.
Yeah.
Yeah, and tori, which is not bird, but street, avenue, or that kind of a thing.
Yeah, alley type of thing.
Yeah, alley.
Yeah.
Some kind of path. It's probably more specific to a city, or I mean, like a town or something, like a path.
Yeah, for sure. Tori, like the more common than tori is like tori michi.
Tori michi.
So
michi is like road, right?
Well, tori michi is a road that you pass through. Tori michi.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Or you pass by or pass through. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're at 33% meeting, which is very low, and 50% reading. This one's relatively new. So is the first one to lose 50-50. That one. And what do you got?
Probably just
not to
learn
spoil everything, but I see something.
Yeah. So, and the other one is a new word that I learned that I'm not doing super hot on. It's koetsu. And that means revision, and this one obviously means hinge. That's been there for, not obviously for, if you've never seen this, but you ever watched the podcast, but this has been a running thing. Koetsu is, it's the revision. School is the first one, and the second one is etsu, which is like delight, I think.
Interesting.
School delight. I don't know.
You got like a...
Actually, no, I think that etsu is inspecting.
I can kind of see that.
I think it's inspecting. Let me look at the second one. Yeah, inspection.
You have like
sorry. There's another one, etsu, which looks really similar.
And does it have like the gate thing?
Yeah, around it, yeah, and then it's not that, it's like the light.
Light.
Yeah.
You got to remove the light.
Yeah, and I forgot what the kanji is underneath, like the radical is underneath that.
Underneath what? Underneath the gate?
The gate, yeah.
There's like older brother. Oh, for delight, I see.
Yeah. I'm trying to find it quickly, and I don't find it, so don't remember.
Yeah, let me add something real quick to our.
Oh, you're adding something to the. Okay, I see. Yeah. Let me just see if it screws everything up. Oh, it doesn't. Yay.
All right.
Guzen.
Yeah, Guzen. I heard that a lot this episode. Anyway, the first one is Ororo. Oh wait, Ororo. Ororo. Wait. It's a little bit of a tongue twister. Ororo. It's like what is it? Eerie.
I've never heard that before. That's cool.
Eerie hair raising. So like, ooh.
Okay.
But it's funny.
Did they say that during the episode?
No, I saw that. I heard it. I think in a game I was playing, and I was like,
"Oh, okay.
What?
What? Like
the next one?
Luigi's Mansion or something?"
No, that would be a good game to play in Japanese though, because there's
that's
not that
eerie
much,
and hair raising. Yeah. I did.
The next one is Guzen, which is like coincidence.
Mm-hmm. Suddenly, by chance. Something that happens
without a particular.
Yeah, what do we say in English?
Cause.
Like coincidence. Like what a coincidence, right? That's what we say.
Mm-hmm.
That's Guzen is the same thing. Guzen ni, like coincidentally.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Ray was using that when he was talking to his fiance, whose name I don't think. Do we know?
I don't know.
Hey,
Fiance.
pen bottle.
Oh, yeah.
That's his. That's the guy. I just remember that from
De Pinbaru.
Raito saying that.
So we don't know the other Solsakan detective, like police investigator.
Solsaka.
Yeah. Solsa
Just
is
to
like
meet
investigate, and then Kan's like a government branch or something.
Oh, okay.
Kan. Yeah. Guzang,
All right.
good word. Okay.
Oh.
I might have to be looking up some of these again. But
Rain?
Shizuku is like raindrop. So,
Raindrop. Oh, the
Raindrop.
rainfall. That's good. That's
yeah,
good.
isn't that cool? Rainfall. Yeah, I really like
Yeah.
that kanji actually a lot. I like how it looks, and
It's
it's
elegant.
it's very it's very self-explanatory too. If you just look at the
Yeah.
articles. The next one is kind of interesting. I don't even know what the kanji is on the left together. I forgot. The right one obviously is bird, and so
Bird.
I think it's like. Don't remember the left kanji. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember, but it means quail. So uzura.
Like bird. Oh wait, like
Yeah. Let me
that
look at.
makes sense.
Yeah. There's a Oh, awesome. There's the components. The other one is receive kyo, and that's another
Receive bird.
yeah. That's another get catch. That's another kanji. And kyo is the reading for that kanji on the left. So receive a
see.
bird. Receive a bird is a quail. For some reason.
Interesting. Maybe
Uzura.
they make good gifts, I guess.
Yeah. So we were at a Japanese restaurant yesterday, in Waikiki, and we were eating quail eggs. So
Ooh.
this one, your
Taiga.
favorite word. Your favorite word here,
Oh, yeah.
denryoku.
Denryoku.
Denryoku. Which is electric power. Electric and power. The next word is taketombo. Take is bamboo. Tombo is like kind of like a flying device. And so this is taketombo is like a bamboo flying device. You know those depends on where you live and if you know those trees. They're not pine trees that
yeah.
have the little spinny. Are those
I
pine
think they're
trees?
oak
Or
trees.
Those are oak.
I think those are
Um,
oak seeds.
Oak seeds. Yeah,
It's doubly checked.
because that it looks exactly.
That is an acorn.
Yeah.
What kind of trees are those? Fir trees?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
We have a ton of them up here.
All of you arborists and stuff are going to be really upset.
I know they're like it's obviously that. But yeah, we have a ton of them here. In
Lots in Washington State. Yeah.
Washington. You'd always throw them up after they maple. There you go, maple trees.
Really?
To have those.
Really? Those are maple trees?
Maple. I guess I didn't realize they were.
Weird.
But I mean, they are.
We have that many maple trees in Washington State? I say we as if I still live there, but
Well, we do have a lot of variety of trees. I know we have a lot of pine.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, we have a lot of pine trees.
and the best apples.
Primarily.
I just ate a Washington Fuji apple
Nice.
today. Actually,
is
I don't
what
remember where it was
Washington's
from.
known for.
It was like close though. It was Western Washington. So it's cool. Tozakeru. Tozakeru means to like push to keep away, to keep at a distance. By the way, all these words are going to show up in the manga that we're going to read as usual. So, okogare. Okogare means to like aspire for something, to admire something, to yearn for something, like yearning. I love this word. Ai gasa. Ai gasa is like is to meet or to do something together. Really, ai means to do something together. I is like a partner, right? And then the second one, which is also goal. There's soul goal is another, but I means to like partner join. So join with a partner, and then casa is an umbrella. So like join with a partner under an umbrella. It means to use the umbrella together.
There's a whole word for that.
Coupley thing, yeah. I gasa. Yeah. Ichidaiji. Ichidaiji is like basically, important, like an important affair.
Thing. Oh.
Serious affair. Yeah. Q kyoku. Kyoku is like I'm trying to find the dictionary definition because it explains it way better than I could. But yeah, kyoku is like
first one's research. I know that.
Yeah, it's like extreme research. But it's like
extreme
ultimate kyokuteki. I actually learned this Wanikani years ago and did really poorly with this one because it means ultimate. Like the ultimate this is the extreme. This kanji means extreme, and then this one means research, like I said. So extreme research, like the ultimate research, I guess was the mnemonic. I don't remember. This word I like and also learned it recently. For some reason, it's really easy for me to remember. Utoshi, which means gloomy. So like this is gloom, and then this is pottery. I think it's odd, but
pottery.
Yeah, I think so at least. Utoshi. Look it up. The second one is
it's interesting.
Maybe I'm wrong. Let me look this up. Utoshi. Yeah, I was right. Pottery. Yeah. So pottery is really gloomy apparently. Tsunteiru. This is funny. So twin. Tsunteiru.
Oh.
So twin tails is pigtails.
Oh.
Like a hair.
I see. Yeah.
Yep. I did not know that. Tsunteiru before this manga.
Tsunteiru.
So yeah. The next one is oru. Oru is to like fan oneself. Or to flap in the wind.
Oh.
So like basically that kind of flapping motion is oru.
Yeah.
Wow, there's something on my shirt and I have no idea what that is.
Bug?
That's disgusting. Oh, it's like
Ushi?
I don't even know. It looks like bug poop or something.
Oh no, don't let bugs climb on you.
It's weird. The next one is koraeru, which is to bear, to stand, to endure, to put up with. Basically to put up with. Koraeru. You're going to see this in the manga as well. Kappa is rain jacket. Shikumi.
Kappa.
Shikumi is look this up. Shikumi. See, I have this all in my history, and for some reason it's like disappears. So I don't know why it's not showing up. Let me go look this up. Shikumi. To devise, to arrange, to plot. So shikumi is she is like duty.
Mm-hmm.
Kumi is to like group. So your duty of grouping things is, I guess, plotting.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Kyokuhitsu is let me make sure I think that's the reading for that. Kyokuhitsu. I was wrong. Kyokushitsu.
Oh.
Kyokuhi. Sorry. Kyokuhi. Kyokuhi. And I'm looking this up wrong. Why not?
Why are you doing that?
Kyokuhitsu? Right? Yeah. No. That's not right.
No.
What? Why am I? So kyoku
This is the second one.
and then himitsu. So it's like extreme. Oh, gokuhi. Yeah, I hate that. Ugh, I hate that so much. So gokuhi. Goku or koku is there's two different readings. Actually, there's like three different readings. Kyoku, koku, or goku. Mostly kyoku and goku for the first one. And again, that means extreme. It's the same kanji as up here.
Yeah.
Extreme secret. So it's like absolute secrecy. Gokuhi. Stupid reading. These like different exceptions and stuff. But gokuhi.
Yep.
Gokuhi. Absolute secrecy. This is something that the detective said to Raito before he died. Like right before he died.
Oh.
Or I don't know if it was. I think it was that dude. Yeah, that's it for me. That's pretty long. Sorry about that. But those are all for the manga for the most part, except for the
now we could really get in there.
So pass that to Kazuku. Let's go ahead and read the episodes. We left off on the shoene themed umbrellas because we were talking about umbrellas. So 自分良ければ全てよし. If I'm good, everything's good. Is what the name of this chapter is. 電力で竹とんぼを回して傘にするとかは So the electric, this type of thing, this little toy.
Oh, yeah.
竹とんぼ. So electric とんぼを回して傘にするとか. So if you 回して is like to rotate. You are doing the rotating.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, like the electric. You're turning it on. Oh.
It rotates electronically.
Yeah. And if you use that as an umbrella, how's that? 俺それも少年にできると思う. I also think that you can make that a little bit more energy conservative. じゃあ、被るだけで雨を遠ざける帽子は So 遠ざける remember means to like move something away or to keep something away. And so, she's saying again, like she was giving an idea before last time. Hey, if I have a hat that like prevents water from, it's keeping water away or whatever. It's like magical powers because she was saying that she wants to use like witchcraft or whatever for that. And so she's saying basically the same thing again. だからどうやって遠ざけるんだよ? Like, how are you going to do that?
Yeah.
魔法から離れろ. Like, 魔法 like witchcraft. I can't do that. マヨパワー.
Oh, wow.
お前限定じゃねえか. So マヨパワー is like her own power.
Stronger than
Not
magic.
Witchcraft. It's stronger than magic. Your own. Yeah. 憧れ傘. Akogare means again like ambition or yearning for. They really want an umbrella that can solve all their issues. It's also showing it. でも傘が進化したらロマンがなくなるよね。相傘できなくなっちゃう。So you can't do 進化したら you can't if you progress. See, I'm getting tired now because of that. Like I said, the Ayagasa, you can't do that, which is like using the umbrella together. Because if we do the this whole thing, like if we advance the design of the umbrella. それは一大事. それは一大事だ. This is like a really serious affair that you need to have the Ayagasa. So he's agreeing that you need to have the ayagasa. This is really important to be able to use an umbrella together. So, つまり、究極の傘とは恋人との相傘のことなのです。So, 究極 it means ultimate, right? So like the best, the ultimate umbrella is the one that you can do the ayagasa with your lover. なかなかいい結論に落ち着いたねな。結論 is like decision, like solution. So we decided upon the best like solution. マヨに恋人などお父さん許さんぞ。お父さん So her father's getting all like disgruntled about the 恋人story. 雨が降ったらお父さんが迎えに行ってやるから。If the rain, he's getting all upset. If the rain falls, I'm gonna go get you. He's thinking about the ayagasa because he wants to do that too. 不器用。うっとうしい。So gloomy, right? うっとうしい雨だな。She's all happy though, and Maya's also happy.
She's yeah. The sound of the rain.
くそしたびしょびしょになった。びしょびしょ is like soaking wet, sopping wet. しおりもツインテール寝れちゃった。Her own name. This is common with like, especially girls. They'll say their own name instead of watashi. They'll say their own name. It's funny because my so Judy's friend, she's older too. She's like 40 something. 40 or 50 or whatever. But she's a friend of her grandma, so like kind of like a family friend. But she lives in Washington State. Oh, no, she lives in Idaho now. But anyways, she knew a guy who knew a couple. So this Japanese, woman, and then her boyfriend or husband or something, I forgot. And then her boyfriend also, or her husband, spoke Japanese, but he would say his own name instead, because that's what she did. And so he kind of like learned from her to use. So he kept doing this. He'd be like, what's his name? Like, Mark wa, like his own name. It's like, Kariru wa onaka suiteru. Kariru wa ikitai. It's like kind of childish, right? It's like super odd. It's like, Patrick also wants food. Patrick wants to go too. It's like super cringy. And so I just thought that was really funny. Like he was like a full grown man, like 40 something or whatever, and saying that. なんでそんな高い位置濡れるんだよ。Ichi's position, like, why do you, why are you, oh, right, because it's under the umbrella. So, like, her head, why would her head get wet under the umbrella, you know? Wait, suddenly this works? Wait, because I'm an idiot.
What?
And now it's working?
Yeah, it's working.
I guess it wasn't working on the Google Doc.
Yeah, on the doc.
Whoa! So
why
Maya's
is she just
completely wet. 忍耐力. I'm getting a lot of notifications. 私、不器用ですけん。いくら不器用でも、そうはならないだろう。Even if you couldn't, even if you're clumsy, you wouldn't become this way. You know? 傘持ってると、風にヒヤーって煽られる。Aorareru is like a... damn it, I forgot that.
No.
Aorareru. Goodness. Oh, to flap, right? Yeah.
Flap. It was like flat. Okay.
Yeah. Aorareru is flap. そこはぐっとこらえろよ。そこぐっとこらえろよ. So, aorareru is to flap. And so she's saying that, I was holding the umbrella, then it started flapping in the wind. And then, what's her name again? Not Kei-chan. Kei-chan, right? Yeah. Kei-chan was like, そこはぐっとこらえろよ. She's like, just deal with it. Hold on to it. Just deal with it. Kairimichi. Yeah! She's trying really hard to hold on to it. Koraeteru. She's holding on to the umbrella to make sure it doesn't fly away. Tanomi no ami. Tanomi is like request. Ami is like net. So requesting the net. 傘ってどうして進化しないんだろうなねえ。お前もカッパ着ろ。カッパ is like a rain jacket. Just like put on a rain jacket. ケイちゃんとしおりちゃんは進化した傘はどんなのになると思う? So, if the rain jacket, the umbrella progresses, if it advances, how do you think that it will advance or like evolve? 自分の周り1センチメートルに水が届かないようになるとか見えない壁で。That's crazy. 自分の周りに So around her, about 1 centimeter, the water will not hit her. 見えない壁で So that, there's no one can see it. It's like an invisible wall between her and the rain is how she thinks it will happen. それいいな。それってどういう仕組みでできるの? 仕組み is like, again, plotting. Plan. Mm-hmm. Like, with what plan do you think that will happen? Like, それや、魔法とかで。So everything comes back to maho. Witchcraft. Awesome. We're done with that chapter.
Ooh,
next chapter, what is the next chapter about? 62,000. It's crazy. それ家族8話。お父、母、兄、マヨ、弟. It's very unhappy.
She's the only one with a name.
I know. She's the middle child.
It must be drawn by her.
Maybe. Stay tuned for next time when we do that. Can I use this again? Should I just refresh? I wonder if I
refresh. Oh yeah.
I'm annoyed that I can't use it.
It might need some tweaking.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's annoying.
I don't know what's going on. I am also like, what is going on? Okay, there we go. Sweet. We are done with the podcast. Thank you for listening. Don't want to go super long. And what else? Is there anything else you want to add, Cole?
Oh,
I will say that Wanikani, I am like really like level 58 is going really slow, and I don't know why. It's probably just my habits. Like I'm doing 5 lessons every 2 days or something like that. That's probably why. But it feels like it's going really, really slow. I am progressing though. I do see the meter like going
important.
Up. I think it's going to be another week before I finish it. But
it'll be a very neat.
Yeah, I'm curious like how much there is after you reach level 60.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Pretty sure it's just doing like reviews forever. Although how you reach a level and it's only like 80% of the lessons or something, or maybe not even that.
Yeah.
And then there's always like the previous level's lessons in your current lesson queue.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like
that'll probably be the case too.
Yeah, so I feel like there's going to be lessons for a while, maybe even for the next year or something. Maybe not lessons, but definitely like reviews. It's crazy.
Yeah. You have many reviews to go.
That's insane. That's a lot of reviewing. But take it day by day, minute by minute. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's fun. Actually, it was kind of bummed about finishing one.
You still don't have to worry about that for a little bit.
Yeah. But it becomes like
you got time.
Part of your day, so.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. All right, guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you for participating in the Japanese language learning, the bettering of ourselves, for the cause of knowledge and knowledge sharing. We'll see you guys next time in the next episode of the podcast.
Sounds good.
Let's take us out.
Very good. San. Whoa. Sayonara. Johnny.